Okay. Uh, okay. All right. And the stream has started for One Piece session 11. So, Liam?
Yeah,
Yes.
it will happen. I'll tell you the title at the end. Eventually. We will go with a quick recap. We did some talking, then we had a battle in the forest, which went rather poorly for Akan. Is per the fact that she is now being captured by the enemy, basically giving herself up to make sure that her crew could survive. We fought against Shane for the first time, notice X0 here, who
Hi,
didn't
Shane.
too hot. And then Pretty Boy Dean Luca showed up. Pretty Boy is very much meant ironically. Proceeded to turn into a giant herbivorous dinosaur and beat us all to death with a bat.
Also, he does not like being called ugly.
Or Pretty Boy, sarcastically.
Yeah, he decided so he defeated most of us, and Khan was captured by them. Chris ended up revealing that she used to work for the Steelblood Pirates. Nearly forgot their name. I had to look at my own script again. And the what's her face again? The leader, Edith, is very interested in Khan because she says that she believes she's one of the 7.
Yep.
Whatever that means is up for me to know.
And us to probably find out in a very long time.
Yep.
Probably. Well then,
she's one of the 7 from the movie 7.
Even though I'm pretty sure the movie 7 was about a serial killer who had an obsession with the number 7, not 7 as...
It was about a serial killer who had an obsession with the 7 deadly sins.
Yes. Well, anyway, that's that dealt with. Now then, we shall begin. Not with the crew, but with Khan in the prison.
Damn, 30%.
I just want to roll the R's. And Shane is currently attempting an interrogation. We shall begin there once I find which music I was going to use and move the turn order away.
Yep, fair enough.
This will probably do. Oh, that was painful. And
Would you be able to turn the music up a bit just so that it's audible?
That better?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, there we go.
Just want to make sure it's audible for the recording. It's good now.
Fantastic. Are you going to talk, Shane?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, if it isn't the captain of this crew, Akan D. Luffy Fair.
Looky fair.
Does it sound like I care?
Does it sound like you know what you're talking about?
Oh, I do. I guess I'll outline what happened. I currently have your friends Sky and Bint trapped within this facility.
How?
Oh, I have my means. Besides,
But I was teleported away last. You went before us.
Well, they are here. I do have them under lock and key.
I don't believe you.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. You weren't able to capture them because I was right next to them. You were unconscious when we got teleported back, weren't we?
And how would you know if they're captured or not? Considering the
Because I believe my friends were able to get away easily. Bentley, Chris, and Atlas would all be able to make sure you couldn't get them. I know that for a fact.
So you believe in them, huh?
Do you?
Oh, I believe in them for one reason and one reason only. They'll die for the sake of you. But I suppose I will have to begin with Benton Sky. And he'll just tap the side of his head. Bring them in. He doesn't actually have them, but he does have someone else. Now, I believe I want to see just how heroic you really are. since you seem to believe in it so thoroughly. And he'll take out, well, the sniper. Alright, Spider, do your thing. And the Spider will basically sling over onto Akan and start
Akan's
injecting.
gonna move. Akan's gonna basically jump up, even though she with chains, and basically try and kick out of the way. So, maybe an interrogation, but she is still a fighter.
Probably that's
Alright.
a roll, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so it'll be a roll. What would that be? Since Rakan's gonna attempt to dodge out of the way of your spider, you're gonna have to try and roll to hit her with assuming dodge on Akan.
Yeah.
Well, actually, wouldn't he have advantage because she's restrained?
Also, your
advantage
movement
was-
speed is 0, so you can't actually jump while you're restrained.
It's more so meaning the dodge restraining thing. She's
Okay.
bound by her hands is the assumption.
So you'd have advantage from the restrained thing, but it would be higher. It would be higher.
Well,
AC
it's
because
not
she's
restrained here. It's more grappled. Because she can still move because with the rest of her body.
her movement speed is.
Even if
Reduced,
she's
but-
grappled, her movement speed is still 0.
But she can still take the dodge reaction. We have no
Yes.
preferences because we can't do otherwise. So that's what I mean.
I would imagine that they would have restrained
Eli?
her.
I am the dungeon master.
Okay. Oh yeah, so I have to roll.
Roll,
don't I?
roll with it. Yeah, so roll. Try and beat try and beat 22.
Yep. So just roll 1d20.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm definitely not beating that.
yeah. So she'll just get out of the way. So she gets out of the way of the spider then.
Oh, okay.
So that thing's a zone. So you've got Rhea Sullen.
Oh, so you noticed. So you're going to be resistant then. That's fine. Besides, I have many more ways to limit your movement. Spider's just gonna hop back into his hand, and it'll transform into sniper mode. Besides, I have many different ways of tying you down. He's gonna do funnel encasement, so he can tie your legs down. Just make sure that you're
What is that?
funnel encasement. It means
So
that
what
he's...
is that to do? Do I have to do a form of save for it?
Oh, yeah, you have to do... Let me just check what that entails. Let's see. Let's see. That would be dex save.
Grapple doesn't reduce dex saves from other targets, doesn't it?
No, it
I
doesn't.
don't-
It only reduces movement speed to 0.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll roll my dexterity saving throw then. Yeah, that's probably gonna fail it then.
Yep, so now you're stuck on the
I
ground.
think. Is it actually 1 sec while I check if I have dex saves? I do not. Yes, that would actually fail then.
Alright, so since... Right, Spider, now this time we'll be able to do it. This time Shane's gonna make sure and put the spider on Akan.
Mhm.
Spider's gonna wander around and, well, I guess bite down and inject the toxins in.
He would have to still break her AC.
Well, the spider's biting
So-
into you.
Roll with the spider. Assume professional.
Okay.
That would succeed. Yes. Wait, would it? No, it wouldn't actually. It failed by 1. Holy shit.
Doesn't matter, keep going until it works.
You're talking a big game, but you seem a little frustrated there.
It's no frustration at all. You're
You sound
scum.
pissed off to me. So you're what? So you're screaming at me, calling me scum, and you're saying you're not mad?
When did he call you scum?
I just called you scum like 5 seconds
Yeah.
ago.
Literally just called me scum. So yeah, that's
Can the spider try again?
Spider can try again. Yeah, sure. Is it a Constitution save that she has to make 2? Fucking hell.
Yeah, it... okay. Okay, so the venom's not gonna work. Fair enough. And this is not.
I can hear your I can hear your page. I did tell you it probably wouldn't. Much of it wouldn't work as well as you thought it would.
Yeah, that is a fair point. So the poison's not gonna work. Or at least not yet.
What are you even trying to accomplish here, anyway?
Well, it's quite simple. I wanted to see if you were actually heroic. If you would actually stand for anything. Or if you were just some no-run good witch.
I have no idea what the hell you're on about. You're the guys that captured me. I was trying to protect my crew. I don't think I need to prove myself to you at all. Besides, you're the one working for these murderers, aren't you?
You think I have a choice?
So, so you're the one revealing stuff, are you? Do you think this is just like, I've seen shit like this before.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Pray tell.
really.
Alright, then what do you know? I'm willing to at least listen.
I've seen what it's like to be attacked like that before. What these cities have gone through. My home island was the victim of a buster call. I've seen hells worse than you can know.
Oh, apparently you know many things. It's not like you've lost everything. You at least have your name. And your mother's swords.
He wouldn't know that.
I wouldn't? Oh, okay,
He
fair
wouldn't
enough.
because they only mentioned it once when they were out of observation area. So that would actually not be known. I had meant to mention that to you, but yeah, we have only talked about that once since we got to the island, and we did that while we were in a building away from being able to be observed.
Alright, that's fair enough. Okay.
You sent me that list and like,
still the name. Still the fucking name is big.
the name?
He's talking about his own, Eli.
I know.
Okay.
Sure.
So what exactly are you planning to do in this situation? You're going to depend on your crew to save you, are you?
Obviously.
That is true. That is true. Suppose I could do Sky the courtesy of dragging her here, so that she could fail you once again. And then there's Bint. You didn't protect her fully, did you? She still got her arm broken from what I remember. So you're not exactly being a good captain here, are you? Then what is a captain without their crew around them?
I'm fine with you can make fun of me all you want, but don't you dare make fun of my friends. That's going to be an intimidation check, by the way. So let's roll that one. Roll a willpower save. That's going to succeed. That's over 20.
Yeah.
You are now frightened of a Khan.
Okay, what the hell is this? This shouldn't be possible. I'm a machine. I'm not built to be intimidated by this.
Maybe you're not as such a machine as you thought. You talk about how you've lost your name, and you're clearly human, at least partially, right?
Yeah? What's that supposed to mean?
Stop letting yourself be enchained by these people. I think it's about time you tried to decide your own fate. At that point, you get a call in from Wiseman. She's not going to talk. Get to defense tower. Make sure you get to the first defense tower. There's a guarantee they'll go there first.
Yeah, I'll do it, Doctor. I will get back to you later. I guess Shane will go on his way.
Hmm. What the hell is it? So he's lost his name, huh? And Akan will. Oh, well, that before we go away to everybody else. Just put on the song and see how it sounds. Everyone else has. So we'll start as we've landed on the just a little offshore from Defense Tower 1 to start moving through some of the lower brush to get there.
No worries.
This is everybody else, by the way.
Okay. All right. I was just waiting for the music to switch. How's it switched?
It switched.
Okay.
Oh, yep. No
It's
worries.
to everyone
Okay.
else.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
has,
notice
yeah.
the switch.
Oh, I did it seamlessly by accident. Whoa.
Excellent. Said that
Mhm.
by excellent too.
How excellent. Let's stop this joke before it gets even worse. So yes, everybody is getting up out of the ship after a extensive journey to this island and a good rest. So everyone has had a long rest. All your abilities are back. It is the next day.
cool.
Yep, no worries.
All right.
So we've had a long rest.
Yes, your health is back. Everything is recovered. Ben's broken arm has been fixed by the magic of sleeping.
And
Yes.
no food.
And medicine.
It's one piece. I don't even. I think even when we've seen
We found
shit
some
get
milk,
broken, it's
okay?
fixed up quicker. That actually is legitimately functional.
I mean, hey, it works for Brooke.
And Luffy, actually.
Yeah,
Well,
good point.
Wait, how did Luffy break a bone?
He lost teeth in a fight. He drinks milk and then they come back.
Oh,
Huh.
There you go.
True facts.
Maybe Blackbeard could do with that.
I think Blackbeard drinks milk or showers.
I know he doesn't, based on the fact that he's missing teeth.
Also, he doesn't shower.
He is, after all, a filthy pirate.
As opposed to
Anyway.
him.
Emphasis on filthy.
Anyway.
Yeah, we've all landed there, and we're getting everyone off the ship, including Roshi. Because we don't want to leave him on the ship. We'll have to take another ship when we get up to Defense Tower 2. I was only planning to take this one a short way anyway, and it's a little ruined anyway.
Well, for now, we just have to worry about Defense Tower 1. Alright. Can I see if I can get a closer look at it?
We can get.
So we've landed.
Like, maybe with a spyglass?
Yeah, we've landed here. You can take a look at it. Make a perception check with advantage because you have the spyglass.
Okay, so that is a 13 plus, let me just quickly check. Okay, perception, that's a +5, so that would be an 18.
Radical. So yeah, that's enough. You can spot the tower. It's this giant, like metallic and stone building that goes up probably about 20 to 40 meters. It also has this sort of weird circular dish thing that seems to be firing an energy off towards the center area between the factory and Omega Isle.
Okay.
Oh.
Most of what I was looking for is, can I see any cannons? Can I see any people
There are no
wandering
cannons
around?
the building. There's no cannons around the building. You can see a couple of the wolves that you saw earlier slinking around the building, as well as a couple of the birds. This way, you won't be surprised so horribly.
Okay. Alright, so I can see wolves and birds, so I know that they've got eyes out. So it's probably going to be a difficulty to sneak up. So we're just going to need to figure out either how to lure them away or make sure that we're prepared to get attacked and dogpiled.
I say we just go. I say we just charge straight ahead. The sooner we take care of this tower, the sooner we can get to Akan.
Mm-hmm. As you're saying that, getting off the ship, you hear a massive cannon shot behind you. As the ship gets blown up.
Well, guess we're running. I'm going to look behind us and
We
see
have
what it
choice
is
anyway.
that... I'm gonna look behind us and see what decided to blow up our ship.
You can't see any specific stuff, but you actually, we'll say this: a couple of guys make a straight wisdom check. So I'll have Chris do one.
Yep. Nice.
Let's
Do
take
the
your
player
best character's
characters as
wisdom
well? Okay,
check.
so
Yes, player
just Sky.
characters of Crystal.
Okay, alright, so just straight wisdom, modifier.
Yeah. Oh, that's Zara's thing.
Everyone?
Whoops.
Everyone's making this?
All right.
Everybody. Yeah. Everybody. Like.
All right.
Your character with wisdom should make
17.
Sky and Robbie. Sorry, Atlas. Both of you will likely succeed. That shot came from towards the forest, not the tower.
Okay, so the forest ahead or the forest behind us?
There's supposed to be a forest here. I forgot to update the map.
Okay, so like a forest around here?
Yeah, there's supposed to be a forest around here. I forgot to add that on the map.
Okay, gotcha.
Whoops. I have an updated map. I forgot to upload it. Just pretend there's a map, okay? Just one sec.
Okay.
Oh, that was highly explosive. Oh, I guess they really are targeting us now, huh, aren't they?
Well, they've got our ship.
They definitely know where we are.
Well, since they know where we... Okay, Liam. Brilliant map-making skills.
You couldn't have used a different color. That's so hard to see.
Like, I don't know, maybe you could have used, I don't know, dark green or something?
There you go. It's a forest. See green.
That is really hard to look at. Come on, man, don't thug up the map.
Yeah.
It makes it look like a penis.
I don't think that looks like a penis. That just looks like a mess. How does that look like a penis? That is a circle.
On the end of a long, thin shaft that's dripping down.
There you go. The green circle is all foresty, okay? Are you happy now?
Yes, that is significantly better. And also, Eli, I don't know why that looked like a penis. I don't think that looks like a penis. Or it looked like a penis. At any stage. Anyway.
Well, guess you could say the forest is kind of sketchy, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, man, forest is really damn sketchy, isn't it?
Guess
Forest
so.
is really sketchy.
Well, since we got enemies in there, I'd say so.
Alright.
Yep.
Well, should we rush forward?
Oh, looks like we don't have any other choice.
Let's do this.
I'm taking the lead, and Bentley's gonna like run ahead.
Okay.
Okay then.
Sky's probably
I'm
gonna
going to
stay
make
roughly
a-
around middle or back.
I'm going to make a stealth check for somebody. I'll do it in GM. You guys will have to roll a perception to see if you can work out where this is from.
Okay. Alright, let's
Alright.
see.
So I'll roll.
Perception is professional. Got it. But level
Oh,
5,
shit.
right?
Yeah, okay, you spot him. You spot him. You spot him.
Okay. Alright, perception check. There we go.
So-
Oh, well, that's a 19 before modifiers.
I guess I may as well roll Chris as well. Why not? Yeah. Everybody spots this guy.
Okay. They're clearly not very good at hiding.
You guys seeing this?
Yeah, over there, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
seems...
And yeah, Sky,
Yeah,
you will recognize this man
okay.
as your brother Lars.
Oh. Shit.
Any of that? You would not. Sky would. The rest wouldn't.
Everyone, we're gonna need to protect Chris. Keep form
Yeah,
around
so,
her.
yeah, he's lining up. Yeah, he is lining up his shot. So he'll take a shot at Chris.
That was awfully familiar.
Wait, what is that? Hey, that actually would hit her, but she can take the dodge reaction to miss.
Okay.
To miss her. Rolling a second shot, which misses just by default.
Alright.
Okay, why is he picking on? Okay, Sky, who is this guy and why is he picking on me?
Long story short, he's my brother and he really hates anyone that has anything to do with the Navy. Even warlords.
Right.
And their allies. And, well, let's just say I think he thinks you're your boss.
Yeah, that's. Oh, of course he does.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
No, you guys.
I know you don't need it.
And as she says that, she puts her hand on the ground, and a gigantic wall of quartz comes out to block all of you guys and her from his side.
Okay.
Oh, neat. Oh, guess we don't have to worry about that.
On the good side, I think that he can be reasoned with and will probably stop fighting us if I just manage to get a couple of words in. So I guess that's what I'm doing.
Please do. I'd rather not be shot.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Something tells me he's not the only person that's on our tail, though. Especially not with the cannon fire.
He won't be the only one, but hey, at least we're not gonna get flanked. Hopefully.
I'd actually doubt it. I think they're on defense. They'll probably just think it's, well, some of the revolutionaries we heard were around the area.
Yep.
Blind
do
him to
it.
make sure he doesn't shoot us again.
Good idea.
Oh, right! And Vin's gonna throw a spice bag.
Sorry, Lars.
Can't hear you currently. So what's that save, by the way?
It's a wisdom save, I believe.
Rolling a wisdom save.
Is he within range? Is he within 40 feet?
No, he wouldn't be actually.
Okay, so she can throw it a maximum of 40 feet out, but it can still be like
No.
a cover.
Yeah, he is at a decent range, so.
Okay, but
I
it
can
can still
move-
probably act
okay.
as like cover.
Okay, I can move this, so Chris will just grab onto, basically just put her hands onto it and grab the big wall she just made.
Mm.
We should move up.
Sorry,
Yep.
he's too far away.
Okay then. Yep. So you can do that. As you're doing that, you can hear, yeah, you can start hearing him chatting. You'll take this, marine bastards! Well, whatever, who cares? Well, government bastards!
Neither of those things
Wow,
are
he
true, you
seems-
idiot.
Seems really passionate, doesn't he? It's a real shame that he's shooting at us, to be honest.
It's a
You
real
can
shame
prove
his
your-
passion isn't directed at the right place.
Aren't we all pirates? I actually think we're world government.
And I'll just point at Chris. Because he's making a lot of assumptions which are very wrong.
Oh.
Something tells me he's, what's the term? A few spoons short of a complete cutlery drawer.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Hey, you met that guy too.
Guy that
Yeah, the
uses
guy on our ship.
spoons?
Yeah, the guy on our ship always used to say stuff like that. People would always say it about him. Either way,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta take this guy down.
All right.
Alternatively, we could negotiate in a way that wouldn't get us injured before we go and attack a tower of a warlord.
Well, if you guys... Atlas and Chris, if you guys can keep the party defended, I'm gonna go rush up. I don't think he's gonna shoot at me, and I should be able to negotiate with him.
Atlas,
Hey,
can you
Sky.
make Atlas? Can you make up a back? Can you make up a back wall?
Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Great.
All right.
Hey, Sky,
Yeah.
what kind of food does this guy like? You said he's your brother, right?
We'll do
Well-
that. Vince, warlord.
We'll save that for after the battle, okay?
I was thinking for negotiation purposes, but okay.
He likes kebabs.
I said that Chris will make a hole for the wall and just kind of unceremoniously push you out with her foot.
See ya. And Sky will just go running headfirst towards the enemy and just very clearly trying to get their attention.
Okay, he'll take a shot, but he will have disadvantage.
Yeah.
So, ha! You morons are charging at me now! He says before missing wildly.
Lars, it's your sister.
What? Why are you here?
I finally managed to get onto the Grand Line. I can assure you that the people behind me are not Marines and are not working for the world government. Can we just talk for a couple of minutes?
That pig-haired girl, she's clearly one of the Steelblood pirates. You know, the warlord of the sea. Wait, why are you?
The Steelblood pirates are the warlords of the sea. She's defected. She's working against them. She's working with us to take them down.
Who's you? Who's us?
Myself and my crew.
You're a captain now?
No, I'm a member of a crew. Captain's actually in there. And I'll just point towards the defense tower.
So your captain's working with the pirates.
Our captain is captured by the pirates.
Not a very good captain then.
I'll pretend you didn't say that.
Did anyone else hear him say that?
Yeah.
Actually, yes, everyone else heard him say that, so we just have a large ball of swearing coming up from the defense ball.
I do want to put his head into a wall, but I guess he is Sky's brother, so...
Look,
I
it looks like
still kind of
you
wanna
want
watch
to
him
take down these pirates, and you want to take down this warlord. We want to do exactly the same thing. So how about we not fight each other?
I suggest we use him as a battering ram to get into the building.
That sounds like a great idea.
I second that opinion. I'll just do what I did to Bentley and turn him into a giant crystal pillar.
I suggest we try talking first. Now,
Are
I
you
can...
sure they're working for the Navy? I mean, look at them. You can hear them dripping with bloodlust and evil.
I think I'm really done
You-
with the cooking.
You insulted the captain of this crew.
Bloodlust and
Everyone
evil.
in the crew actually cares about the captain. Obviously, they're not going to be happy about the fact that you just insulted her.
I'm nearly done with the kebabs.
Thanks, Bint.
Imagine, like, as he's saying, filled with bloodlust and evil, you just see Bint.
Do, I'm making kebabs.
Evil kebabs. I mean, wait, what? No,
No, they're just regular kebabs. Actually, no, that's an insult to Bint's cooking. They are incredibly nice kebabs.
They also make you buff.
They also make you buff.
steroid kebabs.
No, they're just high in protein. For good.
So you're saying that this girl has also learned of the many of the 99 Kamabaka recipes?
I don't know.
Back a recipe?
I don't know. I don't even know what the Kamabaka is.
You can say that and then you smack it into the wall with a crystal because you're still inside the ball of defense.
She tries to use shave to get out of it and just boom.
You know, if you want to send a special delivery, I can do that for you. Atlas is gonna...
No, Atlas, not right now.
Oh, but come on, it'd be extra spicy. I mean, it would be on fire, but it'd be extra spicy.
Atlas,
That's nice.
Atlas.
Okay,
Captain
Look.
first.
let me put it to you
Alright,
this
alright.
way. I can see that you're here. I'm sure that you got sent on some mission to blow up these towers. Guess what? There's a guy in that ball who is a forge human. He is capable of turning his entire body into a cannonball. And he is more than happy with the idea of blowing up these defense towers. As is everyone else over there. These guys suck. They've been ruining the lives of all of these civilians in all of these cities, and we want to put a stop to that. And worse than all of that, they took our damn captain.
Lives, then.
What?
But you just said that there's these guys behind you. They want to blow the town. They've been ruining the lives of the people around here.
The people in the tower, being the Seal Blood Pirates, have been ruining the lives of the people in the towns. The
So
people
there's
behind
two
me
Seal Blood-
want to take the Seal Blood Pirates down because the Seal Blood Pirates have been wrecking the lives of so many people.
I don't think we should make Sky do the negotiations from now on, huh?
That is a good point, actually.
I think she's doing fine. I think her brother's just an idiot. That's very clear, and she's having to explain very simple things to him.
Yeah, that definitely does seem to be the case.
Let's just hope he knows what a warlord of the sea is.
Or with our luck, he'd probably think it's a Sea King.
Okay.
Ah,
Look, what can we do to prove the fact that we want the Steel Blood Pirates to go down?
What's your name of your captain?
Akan D. Luki Fair.
Wait,
That was a bad idea.
wait, D.
Yeah? That's her middle name.
So she's like dragon. Okay, I can
Huh?
trust you then. I believe what you're saying makes sense. I think.
Okay, cool. I guess the
So what you
family
wanna do
didn't.
is
I guess the
so what
family
you
name
wanna do
didn't
is
do it.
what you want to do is use your captain to break down the defense towers to stop the warlord, right?
Sure, let's go with that.
I believe we can understand that Sky got all of the brain cells out of these two.
Yeah.
Also, our captain is in there. We think.
Most
So-
likely.
Ben,
All right.
Point over to Defense Tower 1.
So,
You say from inside that, so that yeah.
are
So
are my
basically just
crewmates okay to come out of that ball now? Are you fine to not shoot at them?
Fine, I won't shoot at them.
Okay, guys, you can come out now.
Okay,
like,
just shatter her side
Alright.
of the ball. Everybody out, hot stinky ball.
Okay.
Yep.
God,
Alright.
yeah, this is not the weather to be. This is not the weather to be trapped inside a giant crystal.
Would you rather be trapped inside the giant crystal or be shot at? I figure the giant crystal was probably a step up.
Actually, I'd rather be shot at. Bullets are really, you know.
So you're gonna say the
pathetic
bullets are
against a guy
pious?
that uses magnets.
Okay, right. Okay, Bint, you were making some kebabs in there, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's try the
I did.
kebab-based negotiation.
Okay.
Please.
Oh,
God.
Did make a kebab?
Yeah, I'm imagining Bint was probably
Roll
making
a cookie.
kebabs while you guys were in there.
Since you
Well,
had extra
she
time, you
actually
can roll
has
with advantage. Oh, God.
Well, one of the kebabs is actually. Well, actually, one of the kebabs is in one of her quick dish things, so I could just say that she made that. But
Yeah,
without
just
using
roll that with
process.
advantage. Roll that with advantage just to see how good you cook.
Ooh, yeah! Kebab-based negotiation for the win!
Liam, that means that it gets the critical buff.
You're right. Do you want to feed them to him now?
Oh no!
What you could do is you could feed him one of the normal kebabs and then keep the good kebab for later.
Yeah, you can keep the buff kebab for someone else.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that. I'll feed him one of the regular kebabs, which will just give him the regular benefits. And
Mhm.
I think that I think that someone. I'm just gonna say, one of the melee fighters is gonna want to take that crit kebab because.
Yeah,
Why?
so the crit kebab does a decent amount. So Chris works really well as a mixed fighter. It's probably not her.
I think it would be either Atlas
Well,
or
actually,
Bentley.
yeah. So the thing is, I'll make it clear. Her ultimate, which we've yet to show off, her ultimate does is a dex save, so it would not. Well,
I'd say giving it to Bentley would make the most sense, since Atlas has a lot of other resistances and high damage because of his Devil Fruit. So I feel like the...
would the melee damage increase stack on?
Oh yeah, actually, because if it would stack with Volcanic Outrage, then definitely to Atlas, otherwise to Bentley, I'd reckon.
Oh wait, stack on top of what?
On top of his volcanic outrage, would it count as activating each time?
Yeah, but well, wait. Okay, so his volcanic outrage. How exactly does that work?
It's an attack that hits 4 times. Does it do
Yeah.
bonus
In which case,
hit or does it do bonus overall?
well, it says increase melee damage by +20.
So probably 1 hit. And so it works just as good for either melee fighter then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would basically say like each time you roll, or each time like you use an action to make a melee attack, it would probably increase it by the +20. So either not Bent. Either Atlas or Bentley. I'm fine either way. It really just depends on what the situation is. We'll just have that in the back.
Well, yeah, we'll
The
just
plan
save
is
the
get
buff
to the
kebab
side.
for later.
Others get to decide.
Coming in.
The other players will get to decide. I'm not involved.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
right.
I don't have any part in this since Sky's a mid-range, so it's just between Robbie and Eli.
Okay, so, alright, Eli, what kind of things can Ben Lee do?
Let's see. He can use. He can do 3 attacks per turn when he's in leopard stance. Otherwise, he can do 2 attacks with the other stances.
Okay.
He's got a decent amount of melee attacks. I think technically, although most of his specials are range or AoE. Actually, Jolt is the only one that's melee.
Probably give
Oh.
Atlas. It's all about, almost all of actually all of Atlas's moves, bar the cannon, are melee.
Yeah.
All
How
right.
many attacks
Yes.
can Atlas do?
Let's see. So I can do
He can do 2.
2.
But,
Which
but
means
wait,
each of those.
actually,
if each of
but
those
he
is
also
getting
has
buffed.
Great Weapon Master, which means he can do an extra attack if he defeats an enemy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I'd
good
do
point.
that.
Yeah.
I'd say that would probably be best on Atlas then. But
Alright.
we will wait until later because it only lasts for a minute.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
wait until the battle.
Yeah, the bat. And hopefully not run for another sketchy forest, folks.
I guess you guys
That's
will
the
just see,
hope.
like, I guess you guys will just see we'll just see her hiding something that appears to be glowing gold behind her back, just trying to whistle.
Oh, don't even worry. Lars is too dumb to have noticed.
All right. So, we have the same goal. We want to take these guys down. So, why don't we try working together? Or
For-
at least not working against each other.
So, if you're saying that this woman who looked, so if you're saying this, what did you say her name was?
Chris.
Oh, never mind. That is not the name of the warlord. You just look very similar.
Mm.
Or maybe
Different
you-
people.
She said she was her daughter, so
Actually, no, that was never once stated.
I mean,
wasn't it
it's
said
kind of
something?
No, never once.
obvious.
Ah,
It was
Okay.
obvious, but that was through knowledge of a cutaway,
Yeah.
which
okay. I thought that she outright said. Oh, she said she
No.
was what? I mean, she said she used to work for the. She said she used to work for the warlord, so maybe that's something.
So you used to work for the warlords. How
Lars?
could you work with those?
She's not
Did we-
working for this warlord anymore.
Didn't we literally just go? It's my plan to defeat them. How are you planning to beat the warlord?
By sitting up in a
I
tree?
what I was going to do was blow up every tall building I saw until I defeated the warlord.
That sounds like endangerment of the public.
That sounds like a stupid plan, which has no way of functioning. Were you just going to start attacking the? Wait, did you land on this island? Yes. And you went to the tallest building you saw first. Correct. Was your plan after that to go to the nearest village and then start blowing that stuff up? I don't see your point.
Okay, we've got.
Were you born with all of the brain cells in your family?
I think the females in my family definitely get all of the brain cells. My mom was quite intelligent. But yeah, as far as this generation of it goes, yes, all of them.
Hmm. Wow, that must be depressing, kind of. Yeah.
Hey, Lars, what's 2 multiplied by 14? Easy, 6.
Wow.
All right.
I even know what that is.
Just act smart, Bentley. It's all good.
Bentley,
At least,
and
Smart.
Sky is just gonna look
at
up to
least
him.
convict.
You are a shining pillar of intelligence. I've only just realized this now. And she will just look at him and then go back to the conversation.
Wait, he's actually intelligent? Oh, cool.
Yes, very
Sky will
intelligent.
just
I wouldn't think
give
so
Bint a
before.
little head pat. Yeah.
I wasn't
All right.
thinking so before, but if you said it.
Anyway, okay, so this tower, right? We know that it has one of the workers for this warlord, and also possibly one of her top men. I'm not sure whether he's left though. Do you
Do you
think
want me
Pretty
to
Boy's
do-
still in there?
Sky, I can do the explanation. It is my plan after all.
All right.
So, the current plan is to take down each of the defense towers, but we don't need to destroy the entire building. Actually, it would probably be safer if we didn't. I have no idea if there's prisoners on the inside. Well, then they'll just be martyrs in our battle against you. Shut up. Just immediately, just shut up and listen to my plan, okay? We good? Okay, we're good, good. I didn't answer. I said we're good. Now, the plan is simple. We believe Akan is currently being held in Defense Tower 1, since she was teleported back alongside Dean. Now, Dean took a lot of damage from her attacks. I wouldn't be surprised if Well, he was on his last legs, the same as Akan was. So what we should do is we should assume that he's not there. Most likely, they've had him fall back to the factory to protect that. Since Epsilon is their island under their most direct control, and it also has their best healing area that is in Omega. What they've probably done is they've left X-Zero there.
Almost said it, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Thank you. Now then, while X-Zero is tough, that's only really when he has the advantage and the ability of surprise. We know he's there. We know he knows we're coming, but we also know where he is, and he's unlikely to be able to move out of the way of there. Plus, since he's forced to protect the tower, he likely doesn't have as much cover as he did in the last battle.
Problem is, he also has the home field advantage. We have no idea of the layout of that tower.
I have exact schematics of the tower.
Can you show them?
Sure. He pulls out her pocket and pulls out an exact floor plan and an external area for the towers.
Good,
Wow,
that'll be
you keep
cool.
those on you all the time?
No, I just keep them on me for this.
Fair.
Oh, damn, that's really nice.
I'm gonna have a close look at the floor plan.
What does this 2M mean? You stop talking.
I'm going to look to see if I can. Bentley is going to look to see if he can notice any. Oh, he's going to look for two things specifically. One rooms that would likely hold a large amount of metal, and two places in the schematics that look like they could be good vantage points for a sniper.
Like crow's nest or anything.
So, the building for Defense Tower 1 is incredibly stark. It is basically a ground floor, a spiral staircase up to the top, a single observation deck, which does not have enough, which doesn't have the ability to, it doesn't quite have an easy way to look down. It kind of has walls, which make it near impossible. Well, if a sniper was on there, they'd have to be standing on the edge of it. And on top of it is the giant dish, which seems to be shooting energy towards the middle islands. And it also seems like it might have a prison near the top layer, but you aren't too sure. There's no other buildings, and no, there is not any extra metal.
Okay. Is the big dish made of metal?
Yes, the big dish is made of metal.
Wait. We might need to be careful. How good is X-Zero as a sniper?
Incredibly good, but he needs both the ability of surprise and a vantage point he can take. He can't get to the top
What
of
do you
the without the risk of our attacks damaging the dish.
So he's not likely to attempt to use the dish to say ricochet bullets.
No, if he damages the dish, that would damage the shielding of around the center 3. If he damages the shielding, well, 1, he's fired, and by fired I mean killed, and 2, that weakens.
By fired, I mean out of a cannon.
No, I don't mean out of a cannon. I mean he will just be killed or set on fire through. I don't know. But basically, he can't use the top of the tower because if any of our attacks damage it, well, he's failed, and we can just leave the defense tower after we get a Khan out of there. All we have to do is dish. It'll take weeks to repair.
So what's likely is that he's going to be either hanging out at the bottom of the tower or maybe in the forest somewhere.
Alongside that, they should have a small defense group. Likely some of the birds and wolves are guaranteed, and probably one of the 3 top class creatures as well.
I wonder if we could lure him out to the top. If some of us could perhaps get to the top of the tower, so then he'd have to rush to meet us to try and stop us from destroying it. And that way the other people...
Do any of us have the ability to fly?
Well, someone here does have the ability to shoot people out of a cannon.
Okay, would you trust him to shoot you out of a cannon up a 40-meter tall tower with no handholds, a smooth edge, and a drop that would certainly kill you?
I'm gonna look and see if there's anything that my chain whip can, winch into. Like, if there's any little holes in the bricks.
I actually have an idea that could
When
work.
she called it a flat tower, it's a flat tower.
Okay, fair enough.
It's smooth and well-maintained.
Not without brick holes, I don't think.
I do have something that could make sure I hit my mark. My railgun palm works by my railgun pump works by pulling me towards the metal, towards the magnetic dust on the opponent. I could
Oh.
theoretically do something similar to pull myself towards the top of the tower after being fired.
That could
That's-
definitely work.
But once again, if it fails, you will almost certainly die on landing. I think
Well,
that's risky.
Our captain's in danger. I'm willing to take that kind of a risk.
We shouldn't
Yeah,
take that
fine,
kind of
let's
risk
go.
as a first resort. Let's look
It's
at that as a
fine.
last resort.
We can.
Sorry,
What we should
there's
do
gold
is
up
there's a
there.
what?
Oh, is it not made of gold?
You're not being shot up there, Bentley.
I thought I saw
Right.
bricks. That's the only reason why I suggested it in the first place, was because I thought I'd be able to lock my chain whip into the gap between some of those bricks and use it to climb. Since that's not an
No.
option, I don't think I could do it safely. Since there's no metal there, I don't think you could do it safely. None of us could do that safely, so let's just not.
There's metal at the top of the tower, though.
It
But
would be
what-
good if we could get to the top of the tower, but somehow I doubt we're going to be able to do that safely. So
What
let's
about
try
we-
other
We
options.
could just try to take.
What about
we
a
could just try to
really
take-
big slingshot? Maybe that could get us up top.
We'd still be running the same risk as if someone was shot out of his cannon.
Plus, I
Yeah.
don't think any
There's
us-
the issue
I
of
don't
us
think-
going splat and
I
dying.
don't think any of us. Plus, I don't think any of us have like a rubber fruit. So, is
Huh.
there even a rubber fruit?
That sounds kind of stupid. I doubt anything like that would really work.
Yeah, because it's got
Yeah.
the gum going, Alex.
Yeah, I'm making stupid meta jokes. Come on.
We're being dumb, Alec. We're
Yeah,
being
we're
dumb,
being
Liam.
dumb.
Calm down.
Come on, we're deliberately making stupid jokes because obviously we
Ooh,
know
I
the
know.
protagonist.
Oh, I know. What if I did this? And Ben's gonna try and stab. Actually, are we close to the tower?
No,
Okay.
we're about a kilometer away from it. Or two.
Ben's gonna then stab like a nearby tree
Oh, so
and
climb
leave
up.
leave the thing. Maybe
You're
this-
going to need to
maybe this
pierce
could
through
work.
stone quite a lot of times. And you're going to need to use your upper body strength in order to keep you up. You're not going to have any kind of guard, and you're going to need to be holding on by your skewers alone. That sounds
Well,
really
guys,
risky.
Well, maybe not me, but you guys have a lot of upper body strength, don't you?
Yeah, that is
So,
true.
by
I
the
mean,
looks of it, the only person that could really do that would be Atlas, because he could, well, change his hands into spikes. But it would still be pretty tiring. Actually,
is
what's
true.
the dish made of?
The carbon fiber polymate, some gold circuitry alongside
Huh.
alongside a bit of
Okay.
copper wire inside to a compound.
Sure.
So my
fragmentary
point being, there's
stone
metal.
material.
There's a decent amount of metal in there.
Metal.
In other
calm
words,
down, Bentley.
Mr. Forge person over here would probably be able to make complete chaos of it.
If we get up there, it is 40 meters up.
Hey, wait, guys.
Actually,
Why don't we just take the stairs?
I
Well,
was
that-
gonna just say they have defense animals up front, correct? But we're all really strong. So what if we just blew up the animals and defeated X
Use the
Zero?
propulsion from the explosion to get us up to the top.
Okay, guys,
We
look,
could
we
use
should
the stairs.
we should just
Why?
ignore that idea. I was spitballing. It isn't going to work. We are all not going to be able to do that without getting severely injured, and we may have big combats coming up. So let's try and avoid getting severely injured. Let's just go up the stairs, okay?
Fine.
all
It
right.
would be
I
very
think it
cool
is.
to jump to the roof, but how about we just get to the roof by the stairs and then screw up the circuitry
Lars.
with Forge.
Lars.
Yes.
Lars. Okay, good. You didn't disappear.
Hmm.
Are
Why
you
would I
actually?
disappear?
Are you actually any good with that thing? And he's gonna point to the gun.
Yes, I'm very good with my gun.
You think you could take out some of the? You think you could take out some of the animals patrolling the place? Make it a little easier on us.
If I'm sure if I did, they'd notice me. And I
Hmm.
don't quite think I could talk my way out of a giant's metal cow thing trying to beat me to death with his paws.
Don't worry, we can take the Minotaurs. We could just use your help to take out like the wolves and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't try and talk to them. Just try and stay out of their way, and shoot them from a long range. We can handle the rest.
I can
Besides
certainly
cover fire,
try.
essentially.
Cool. All right.
You did it. You said the GM thing.
All right. Well, if that's the case, once we've dealt with the animals and once we've dealt with X0, then we should be able to just destroy the top bit of the tower, get a con out, and then move on to the next one.
Yeah. Everybody, roll stealth with advantage as we try and sneak up on Defense Tower 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy cow, Alex finally rolled good. So first off will be Chris with advantage. Yep. Next up will be Lars with advantage. Okay. So 14, 16, 15 for Robbie. Eli got a...
That's with novice proficiency, so about 17.
Yep, that's good. And what about for...
Vince is... Oh, shit.
Vince?
That's flat.
So fine, so she's an 8. Okay, well, that's for that. Now then, I will quickly roll... Shane, roll a normal perception.
Do you want a GM or just
Yes, do it to me GM-wise, as we all move over here.
Yep, no worries. I'll roll GM.
I'm guessing that he's
a
probably
little too
going to
loud.
see Bint. Or rather, hear Bint.
Bit just walks in the swords in her back like rattle and clang.
I think, Eli, Robbie, I think everyone else probably succeeded except the Bint.
Damn
Yeah,
it,
we're-
Bint!
Yep, it
You're
is
so
the GM,
loud.
so, yeah.
Not used to having to try and be quiet. It's like trying to sit still.
Oh, so much for a surprise, right?
Alright.
As you guys get up, you see the army in front of you.
Okay, well, that's so much for the sneaking. I guess we've been spotted.
Vince failed, but everyone else succeeded, so...
Yeah, but we're all traveling in a group, so if one of us fails, we all fail.
Correct. Which is why I gave everyone advantage.
Well, I can't control when my characters roll bad.
No, you can't. If you did, then Darkane would have been much cooler. Well, everybody roll initiative. You have been noticed by the army. And Sean,
Well, guess I'm going last.
Oh,
Bentley's
no.
first and Vin.
Bentley first. then
Okay,
Bentley.
that's... I guess Bentley might be going pretty...
One sec.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Sky was a 2. Okay,
Yes.
that's good.
It's bad.
So that's a 2. Then we have Bentley at a 17, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 17 for
I
that.
actually figured out that you can order them numerically automatically. You
Huh,
can
how do
you
control
do that?
In the turn order, as the GM, click the
Got it.
hog icon. Yeah.
I did it, don't worry.
Nice.
So that then we have Bint. Bint was an 11, right?
Yes. And
Right.
Atlas was a 15.
Yeah.
Atlas was a 15. That's a 2. 15. So Shane was a 9. You rolled that to me on GM. Okay.
Yeah.
Now hit descending. Perfect. That's all of the PCs done. Now then, I'll roll for Lars and Chris. Chris first, then Lars.
Oh, that's a lot of initiatives.
It's a lot
I'm
of
assuming
initiatives.
some of them are going to share.
The birds share. Everybody else has 120 health or more.
Fuck. This is
So
gonna be
I told everyone this would be a tough combat. So please use your abilities, Eli.
Yep.
I mean, I thought that the tough combat was Shane, but okay.
Shane is part of this.
Wait, where's Shane?
Well,
He's not here.
P6.
Oh,
Shane.
oh man.
Okay then. So I've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll roll. So Minotaur, Mantis 1, 2, Wolf 1, 2. And that's for the guys who have their own initiatives. So Minotaur rolled a 6. Mantis 1 rolled a 14. By the way, this is the first time you guys have seen the Mecha Mantis eye.
The Mecha Mantis.
1 rolled a 2. Wolf 2 rolled a 17. And the Burbs, the problematic Burbs, naturally rolled a 1.
Yeah!
yeah.
Fantastic. Move Lars up there. Sky above Wolf. Make sure everyone goes before the enemy. And if they're on the shared initiative, everyone goes before that. Perfect! Initiative has been done.
That's nice.
Well then. 5. You're 5.
Okay.
Everybody ready? We
Oh,
I
shall
know that
begin.
this is One Piece. It so sounds like Danganronpa.
Ignoring the fact that this, I believe this song, which was in Annie's Lobby, was in it before Danganronpa was a thing.
I mean, yeah, but it's just so.
Okay,
it's
well,
the
it's
exact same genre
Chris is
and same.
Chris is first
Yep.
at an 18. So Chris will run up to here, and let's see. I can only get the Mantis if I do this, can't I? Wait, have I got my movement? I got 2 more. If I'm right, can I angle it? I think I can angle the blast to get 3 of the Burbs and the Wolf. So I'll open with that then. Chris shall use her reflection laser to fire a laser blast. See, so that's a dex save of CC 17 for 4 enemies. 2 fail, 1 succeeds, and I need to check the wolf's saves, but I'm going to assume it succeeds too. Yeah, the wolf has a +6, so it succeeds. So they take half of 3d10. The birds take 3d10. So 2 birds take 21 damage. 1 of them takes half of 21, so 11. And the wolf 2 also takes 11. And she'll shoot again at one of the birds with a quartz piercer. No, it's not called that. Quartz shot. Wait, which hits because the birds have no AC. So it's 2d8 plus 7, which kills the bird. 1 bird is dead, Shelterman.
Yep.
That's Chris's turn. Bentley, your turn.
Alrighty, how far away are they? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I do not have that much movement speed, I don't think. Oh, 45. Okay. So I can just run up to the guy. I can just run up to Mantis 1.
Yeah, so you were right, but it's the first time you've seen the mantises. These things are about 6 feet tall, and they basically look like giant metal praying mantises with giant sights that are probably at least 2 foot in length each.
Damn.
They look less armored, but that doesn't really matter.
Hey, Atlas! I'm taking the one to the left!
Alright, no worries. I got the other one covered. Oh, when I
Yeah,
get
I'll-
there.
Slowpoke, and yeah, I'll be in target stance for this.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Actually, yeah, no, I assume to be in target stance at the beginning, right?
Yeah, well, at least that's what I typically assume you do.
Okay, fair. So I will be. I'll just hit twice.
Yep.
Or punch twice.
Punch twice.
Yeah!
Oh yeah!
There we go. Nice job, Eli.
Ah, okay. Well,
Wait. What's your bonus? No, what's your bonus?
professional. So plus
+7?
7. Yeah.
You
It's
meet
a-
their AC. I said they were less armored. They only have an AC 12.
Oh hell yeah! I thought that like less armored would mean they'd be more dexterous, but hell yeah, okay.
No, they
So-
are health tanks, basically.
So the critical is double.
And that's double plus, and that's double to the proficiency as well.
Yeah, you double the. You choose. Yeah, just. Yeah, so
So-
you add 21 from the proficient damage, and dub. Just roll your dice. Let's see how he looks.
And then plus. You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
That Mantis took some damage.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna like try and punch it straight in the face twice.
Yeah, it lets out a noise as it gets hit.
Seems like you.
These abominations aren't gonna be living in the world for much longer. And I'll
It
swap
is
to Crane
now.
for my bonus.
Yeah,
action.
it is now one of the wolf's turn.
Yep.
So it's gonna charge at you and try and hit you with Thunderous Maw, an ability I did not use at all last time because they were trying to capture you with stuns. So we're gonna roll to hit. Oh!
Oh no.
No,
Shit.
okay.
I was gonna say it has a
I'm going
plus
to use
6.
I'm gonna use Iron Body.
Yes, so you'll reduce. It doesn't reduce lightning though.
Oh.
So
Doesn't
You
doesn't
will
Iron
take-
Body reduce
it does not
Yeah, no,
reduce.
it
I
does.
believe it does. Why does it reduce lightning?
Because you're making yourself made of iron, so you're just dispersing the
I,
lightning.
it's not made of iron. It's making your body tough. So I gave it resistance on a bunch of stuff, but not on. I don't think I meant. So it doesn't have it on radiant. It shouldn't have it on lightning either.
The ones that it has it on currently are non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, lightning, fire, cold, and sonic.
Okay.
So
Why
remove
Sonic?
lightning, because
Remove
sonic
lightning
is
and
just waves of air hitting you. So,
I guess leave Sonic but remove. I say leave Sonic but remove lightning because lightning doesn't actually make sense realistically.
okay, fair.
I think I was just yeah. I may have just been guessing it back then. So you'll take half of the
Just-
slashing damage.
It's
So
still
you'll take
really
half of
difficult.
this.
Okay, so that's half of 16 is
So you
8.
take 8 damage. And you will take all of this plus 8.
21 plus 8 is 29. Okay, that's not too terrible. It's still not. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's kind of bad.
They also have multi-attack.
Oh.
But you can counter-attack because you used Iron Body, so...
Yes, I will.
That hits the wolf.
Yep.
Roll your damage.
Yeah, I'm in Crane, so just 2d6. Oh hey!
Nice.
Must plus your proficiency.
No, because I'm in Crane.
Really? Well, okay, I guess you just... So it just takes 12 damage then. It's gonna roll to attack you again.
Yeah.
Does not hit you.
Sweet.
You can counter-attack still.
Wait. Can I?
Even misses count with Iron Body.
Oh, sweet. In that case, yeah, I'll do it again.
It's a really
Do it
good
again.
ability. You should use it more.
It's probably gonna hit as well because these guys
Yep.
are very low AC.
Yeah, these guys are health tanks. They do not have high AC.
10.
Damn.
10 damage.
Yeah. Crane specifically removes my ability to add proficiency onto
Okay.
damage rolls. I'm probably gonna remove
Well,
that next time.
Yeah, that's the wolf's entire turn. Pretty good turn considering the crit, honestly.
True.
Atlas, it's your turn.
Alright, the slowpoke's catching up. Don't worry, I'm
Give
gonna
you
get there.
Don't forget to add your health onto your character models, please, guys.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
I've done
I
it
don't-
on mine.
Yeah, you do it. I'm not talking to you, Eli. You actually do it.
Yay. Also, yeah, Bit does still have that thing, but but we have to wait for her turn for her to give it to someone.
Yeah, but everyone's done it. Okay, so
At least that's how it's done.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can actually reach it. Should be able to. Just about. Okay. Alright, I'm catching up. And Atlas is gonna charge in. Alright. He's gonna go after the other mantis, because makes sense. Alright, Molten Chain Coat.
opening with Bolton Chain Coat. Okay.
Kind of have a feeling
He
these
has
guys are gonna.
two uses of it.
Yeah, I do have 2 uses, so...
Also, you did tell us to use all of our stuff, so we're using all of our stuff. Don't complain.
I know. I was just saying, you're opening a Molten Chain Code. I'm keeping track of events.
Okay.
Sorry, mate, it just sounded like something else. Anyway,
Oh, yeah, I
alright.
know.
Alright, I'm gonna send this Mantis back to another Mantis. Alright, Fury Dragon Ascension.
Jesus.
Alright, let's do it!
Opening
Roll to
hard.
hit the Mantis. Oh!
Yes! Go
I
Atlas!
think it's dead. I think it's probably
It has a
gonna be
lot of
dead.
health,
Okay, so
but
Still.
all your damage doubles.
16d8, that will be 32d8.
Hell yes!
Plus double proficiency, so plus 22, I believe.
Hell yeah, Atlas!
Wait, don't you have extra damage added because you're in chain code?
I am. Let me have a look. What's the extra damage? Oh, wrong sheet. Right, this one. Let's see. I get an additional 2d6 damage on top of it.
So 46 damage on top. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll the 32d8. And
Nice!
It fucking died.
and
Do you want to describe it, Atlas?
You one-shot the Mantis.
Oh,
How do you want to do this, I guess?
Yeah. How do you want to kill this boy?
oh, man, I don't even know how to start. Alright, so Alice will run in and he'll jump up with the Fury Dragon Ascension. The dragon will start wrapping around the Mantis and then he'll bring it down to decapitate it.
Woohoo!
Pretty epic. Mantis is dead.
Go Atlas!
Well, you can still kill more because you have another attack and also your Great Weapon Master attack.
Oh yeah,
Yeah!
you want some
It
help,
was-
Henley?
I got it. Take out the wolf.
Alright, fair enough. Guess he'll charge in. He'll use his bonus action. I'm just gonna try and take this thing out of here as quick as I can.
Roll the hit.
Alright, Magma King, Volcanic Outrage, and let's see what we can do.
Jesus Christ.
Is that special or is that an alt?
It's a
That'll
s-
hit.
Yep.
Well, he has an extra attack left because. Wait, no, you don't.
Yeah.
You can only do a normal attack if you with Great Weapon Master.
But he's only used
And he-
one so far. Though.
Yeah, he has only used
He has
one.
regular
Yeah, you're
one.
right.
This is just his
Right,
second
right.
attack. He hasn't used his Great
It's
Weapon Master
Shaco.
one yet.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Chain Code took the scan. Okay, roll damage, please.
So that's 46. There we go. Okay, 15. That's a good start. Alright,
Okay.
have a hit. Yep, it's let me see.
Master, I already know it
Uh,
hits.
Sorry, mate, my bad. Alright, another
I
big damage.
know. Minus 12.
Alright, another attack. I don't think that one's hitting.
Wait, that's a 15. Let me check their AC. That's my story doc. Nope, you hit him.
Oh, damn.
Master is pretty potent, so.
And let me see, so that's 1, 2,
Final-
3. Then one
Final
last final,
attack.
final attack.
Will
I
hit.
think
The proficiency on top of this one will preemptively and roll your damage. Okay, still up.
Oh, so could I use the bonus action since I got the
Yes,
map?
you can use the bonus action.
Alright, fair enough. Yep, that'll hit. And
Roll your
yeah.
damage.
Oh damn.
Jesus.
That's pretty damn good.
What's your regular melee attacks proficiency? Novice?
Yeah, it's just novice, so it's not gonna
You
do
need, to up,
too.
you need to up that at some point, man. Anyway, that's yeah. Wolf is still up.
Oh damn. The wolf was
Man-
somehow tougher than the mantis. Damn.
Because you
Alright.
one-shot the Mantis with a critical hit. Next up comes Mantis 1. Mantis 1 shall use, considering what happened to the last one, it's bigger. It's going to use its top ability immediately. Cutting
Yep.
Frenzy!
Bentley is still in Iron Body, so
I'm aware of that fact, yes. But
Yeah.
it won't be necessary. So first off, it will roll to hit. Critically fail.
hey,
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so it's now, it would normally have 4 attacks. I'm going to say it only has 2 more after this, because its first claw got dug into the ground and it is now stuck in the ground and have to pull it out next turn. If it lives that long.
These things seem to be somewhat faulty.
And it's an 18 hit you.
Does an 18 hit me?
Yeah.
No, I'm in Crane.
Great. So it misses you.
All right.
Are you gonna? Oh, whatever. If you don't remember it, I won't tell you. 22.
That will hit.
Okay.
And I will take the counter attack reaction on this one because, well, I forgot the last one.
I was gonna say, yeah. So you will take 9 damage.
9 damage. -9. So I keep on forgetting that it works on miss.
Even
as
if you
well.
miss. Yeah. If you don't remember, I'm not gonna
That's what
tell
my
you.
ultimate. Because that's what my trump card does, and I keep on thinking that. Okay, so I'm gonna roll to hit. That'll probably hit considering.
Yeah, they have no defenses. Roll damage.
Sick. Actually, I should have done something different there. Oh well.
Oh well, that's Mantis. Oh wait, Mantis 1 can do it again. So it's gonna fucking do it. It's gonna try and
Do it again.
yeah. So it's gonna try and pull out its claw using a free strength save.
Probably, yeah.
All good.
See, I mean,
I'm on 34.
All good. I'll give you a super heal on my turn then.
that
I
succeeds.
will.
So
Does
it's
it?
gonna roll.
Is it
Yes.
More than 19.
Huh? No, it's to
Is it
get its.
high?
No, to get its claw
Oh,
out
to
of
get
the
it.
ground.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
Now it's gonna
Sorry, I
roll
thought
to
that
hit.
Okay.
Get the other one in.
Yeah, it goes right back in. It goes right back in. But the other
It's
two
the
are
other
on
claw
top of
this
the.
time. I'm
Yes,
going
so
to
22.
reaction. I'm going to take my reaction. That 22 will hit, but I was going to take the reaction to counter attack roll.
Okay, well, counterattack him again.
And I'm going to use that to. I'm going to use that. We can use any attack as a counter attack, right? Any basic
think.
attack.
Yes, any basic attack.
In that case, I'm going to use attract, which will only deal a little bit of damage, but it'll get me out of melee range.
These guys have 10-foot melee range.
In that case, it won't get me out of melee range, but it'll get me out of, I guess,
The wolf?
yeah, opportunity. Yeah, it'll get me away from the wolf.
Well, okay, roll the damage on it, because that definitely hits.
There, and I'll jump
Minus
this way.
5. Yeah, he's got some range. That's why I was indicating how big the claws were. Anyway, so you will take half of. Take 11 damage. And he'll roll his final attack, which will miss. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of melee range, so I can't counter attack anyway.
Yeah, probably should have just counter-attacked him earlier. He was missing pretty often.
Yeah.
Bint, it is her turn. She is really far away.
She is, and I think she is small, which means she has little. Oh no, she has the same movement speed.
Yeah, size doesn't matter because it's One Piece. Size really does not matter.
This is 45 feet away from Bint, by the way, so I'm not sure what her movement speed is, but I don't think you're going to be able to get in melee range this turn. Unless you dash,
so
but
she
that's
does
going to
have
take your action.
Alright, well she's not in melee range, but she is a mid-range fighter.
Yeah.
Unfortunately she can't get close enough to Atlas to give him the food, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Let's see. What can she do? Ooh!
Oh.
That'll
Ooh.
work. 40 feet away from Bint. I'm just gonna make a little aura real quick. Yes. That'll work rather nicely. Who's looking like they're gonna be the biggest problem? The Minotaur, probably.
Probably.
Mental would be most of the mecha animals would actually be immune to it because it's spice, right? Their eyes aren't organic.
No, I'm not talking about spice.
Okay.
I'm a different ability. Maybe the. Which one? Actually, the birds will probably be better. Yeah. So she'll throw. You'll see her pull out one of her skewers and just. All right, haven't done this in a while, but reverb cooking.
Resonance mix, and she'll yeet it straight towards here,
Yep.
causing it to land there. I'm just gonna put a little square there. And yeah, it'll hit the ground and put out. It'll hit the ground, and you know how when you whack a metal skewer against something, it lets out a really big vibration.
Yeah, ringing noise.
Yeah, it's gonna do that, but really, really loudly.
Okay then.
Everything within a 30-foot sphere of it, which I think.
Ah, yes, weaponized tinnitus.
Only-
It doesn't.
Yes.
Wait, does it?
I think it does. Hold on, I'm gonna move Bint there and then put a 30-foot sphere on her real quick. I will move her back.
It's fine. I know what you're doing. I can see the sphere too. So that would hit
Oh,
Atlas.
Shit. Sorry, Atlas.
It's all good. I'll be okay.
It's not a lot of help. It's not a lot of damage. Don't worry. But
Okay
it might
then.
end
Well,
up okay,
is
so
it a
everything-
save?
Yes, it is a saving throw.
I'm gonna roll one for the birds and independent for everybody else.
It's a
Alright.
Constitution saving throw.
So birds will
Yep.
fail. The wolf and the mantis. The wolf may actually succeed.
Oh, damn.
Let's see. It's a journeyman, so 11 plus. What was that? 11 plus 5?
Almost 5. Yeah, the wolf succeeds. The mantis fails.
Yep.
Okay.
Atlas
And I'm
fails.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
trying
all
to
good.
find. I'm trying to find Bentley's on saves.
Yeah, maybe you should put
He-
like your stats near the top instead of a wall's worth of flavor text.
He does have con saves, so that's novice plus 4, so 12. That'd fail.
Yeah,
Alright.
so
Everyone who fails takes this. Everyone who succeeds takes half, and also everyone that fails. Is it?
deafens.
No. Okay. No, it doesn't deafen them. That's only if someone has a skewer in them.
Okay, well in that case,
Also, the area is technically difficult. Is also difficult terrain. So
why is by the way, why is it difficult terrain?
because the vibrations are churning up the ground.
How? Okay, fine. I won't go against that, but that does seem like a lot more than what Mint can do with her tiny weedy arms.
Well,
She's
you're
not
the
using
one
her
who
tiny
approved that
weedy
move.
arms.
I
She's
was,
not
but
using
then
her
I
tiny
didn't.
weedy arms.
I,
She's using her. She's using resonance cooking.
so when the
She's
mantis is the one that took
basically-
full damage, this guy would only
and that's
take
plus
half.
5, and that's plus 5 from journeyman.
So wait, what's that?
Sorry,
Is that
Atlas.
18?
Yes.
Six.
It's sonic. It is sonic damage if that's important.
It really isn't.
It is for Bentley because he's still.
It is for Bentley because he takes half of it, and now you can counter attack Ben for free.
Fuck you, Ben.
Well, that wow. One bird's dead. I'm not going to remove it because it's the one that has the turn order, but the
Fair.
other one survives on 1.
Screw you and your noisy ass skewers, Bint.
Well, this is why I didn't. This is why I don't typically use them whilst these guys are out.
Neat. Shane. It is Shane's turn.
Oh, seems like I have to put my cards on the table. Shane's gonna look down sight and... Oh, But who? Yeah, I guess I'll go for the damn monk. He might be
All right,
easy.
Shane. Shane has to roll the con save too, by the way.
Oh, damn it. Okay. GM or...
Yeah, because
Don't just roll it
no,
like
no,
gem
no, two for saving Ben.
Oh.
For Ben.
for the saving
I
throw
think
against
Shane-
Vincent.
I think
Shane
Shane
so
might
succeeds.
he'll take-
Shane
yeah, he'll
succeeds. He
half,
takes.
so 9 damage.
Yeah, you take half. Oh, yeah. So you take 9 damage.
9 damage, no worries. So let me just...
Your turn. Also, hey, Zorro theme.
Oh, yeah. So that's
Cool.
9, so that's 109. Alright. Right.
Once Alex sees the Pika scene with Zorro and Dressrosa, he's gonna lose it.
I forgot what the Pikachu was.
That's the the big Zorro feat.
Yeah, I know. I forgot momentarily. Anyway.
Anyway,
Obsession.
Shane's turn.
Ah, death croons and dances for my praise. I hold its will in my hand. Let us see whom the bell tolls for. And Shane is going to.
Damn, trying to be King Hassan.
Nice. That sounds like a noble phantasm speech.
Well,
Which means
Shane,
he
your
has to use
turn.
an ultimate on me.
Alright, Spiderwick Devastation.
Oh, it's an ultimate.
Ah, shit. I have 14 health.
I'll get you back up once Shane absolutely obliterates you. Don't worry.
Oh,
Alright, so
man.
is Shane stealthed?
No, everyone knows where he is.
Can Shane roll for stealth or find somewhere?
No,
he
he
can-
cannot. He has no stealth in this. He currently has no ability to stealth because of he's been forced to guard the front of the tower.
Yeah.
AC is 19.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna beat it. Oh, damn it.
It doesn't.
Well,
I don't think it doesn't beat Atlas.
No.
doesn't-
Oh, okay, so the damn monk is a bit hard
It
to
doesn't
hit.
count. Don't worry, it doesn't count unless you hit for the usage.
No matter. Oh, I have to say, monk, I guess your soul is surely lacking. Guess you
Why
believe
do
in
you
your
say it like
arrogance.
that?
But why do you think I'm saying it like that? You're getting your ass handed to you by those two machines. Doesn't say much about your purity, does it?
I know this mantis here seems to be incapable of even wielding its own arms.
The mantis will
Exactly.
use its other. The mantis will flip its other claw up in a way that clearly looks like it's flipping you off.
It doesn't
Admit-
seem. Doesn't seem to
Im-
agree with you, does it?
Imitations of true metal won't be able to do a thing to someone like me.
Oh. Well, that's quite interesting. So did you not learn humility before the monastery cast you out?
Are you gonna shoot him or not?
I know,
Dude, I
Shane.
have like 18 other turns to do, man.
Alright,
Damn,
Shane,
let him be cool.
Come on, we
I
want to
don't
talk to
think so, but-
Shane. He's a cool character.
I know, but at the same time, I have 6 more turns. I have a
He's
lot
the
of
only
turns to
enemy of
go.
ours that we can talk to.
I don't know,
what?
the Mantis once seems to be showing its personality by flipping Bentley off.
Yeah, but like, come on. Mantis one flipping Bentley off and Shane talking smack. One of them is
Yeah.
clearly way cooler than the other.
I guess
Anyway,
that's
yeah.
why. Alright, Shane's just gonna shoot, but he's still gonna
Yeah,
talk.
I mean, you can talk crap and then shoot him. That will
Alright,
work.
well,
Continuing to talk crap.
yep, Shane will shoot again.
Back it up. Back it up. Does not back it up.
Come on!
I mean,
Well,
unless
this
it's
is
still
seeming-
a higher thing, but
This is seeming
yeah.
very dark of you. I mean, weird of you.
Well, I'm trying something different. Well, I guess you are really a leper to your own colony.
You
And a
just
lion.
missed. You just missed. All you did was miss me. What the-
Yes! Go Shane!
Shane's gonna spin the rifle around one more time.
Sorry, Bentley.
Alright. How about another go then? He's gonna flip it over to his left hand. Spiderwick Devastation.
Damn
Now
it.
you hit.
ah,
Uh,
damn
by the
it,
way,
I
what's
can't
the,
dodge
da-
the
the damage typing is very important here, Robbie.
Let's see.
I mean, I could take the dodge reaction, but I don't even think that would work. Because
Can you activate Iron Body? It might be a good idea to activate Iron
He's-
Body.
It's
he's
already active.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, and since
It's-
it's an 18 or higher, I don't know if this
Oh,
applies.
it
to you.
is. It is 18
Oh,
or higher.
no,
It is a
it's
19.
Yeah, it's a crit.
Oh dear. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, I'll bring you
Calm
back up.
down.
You're really gonna
Oh,
need
yeah.
that super heal now.
Yep, that's a 14d6.
Ooh, yeah, everyone
That's
try
his
not to
health.
get
He's
hurt.
down regardless. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And since you got knocked down, yeah, you're stunned, blinded, and poisoned and prone.
Yeah, he
Jesus.
was knocked out.
Yeah, I'm KO.
Okay. New plan. I'm gonna stabilize Bentley and then put him out of the way of the battle because with that many conditions, he's not really gonna be any use.
Wait,
Ah,
Poison?
No, he can actually
Wait, is this-
negate a whole. Wait,
Isn't this a poison?
stun wears off after one turn.
The poison
Yes.
bit can
That's all I'm
take
saying.
care
He
of.
can get up using. He can get up from prone. Blinded will likely wear off very quickly.
Poison bit can take care of.
And poison bit can take care of. He will be fine.
Damn.
Bits can heal all of those statuses that Bentley
Not at the
can't
same time.
fix himself.
But
No, the ones Bentley can't fix himself, he can heal. Lars' turn.
Oh,
So
but I
Lars is gonna.
wanted to speak more trash.
You do. Well, I was just thinking that trash. Lars is gonna
Continue
pull
to
out
speak
his
that
gun.
trash
He's-
while Lars aims at you, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
he is. Lars does that, and he's gonna pull the trigger at you, Shane.
Oh,
What's your AC?
let me have a look at Shane. Shane's is pretty high. Let's
I
see.
think Shane's is rather high.
It's 19, so unless he can beat that.
No, it does not beat that with the first shot. So you pull out a second one. And so the first one missed. He'll pull out he's gonna go for pull out a special bullet of his and shove it into the rifle, laying it on his arm, and fires another shot. So, rolling to hit,
Man, you
This-
really are crap boy, aren't you?
and it as the blood you say that, and then the bullet, as it seems to go, of course, falls back and shoots straight through his shoulder. That is his seeking shot.
Ah.
Maybe my Captain Misfire could use that.
Probably, considering it's a plus 16 to hit.
Oh, so 6 damage? No worries, no worries.
Actually, it's also a plus. It also take an extra plus 8 damage from proficiency, so 14.
Okay, 14. Yep.
I'll
no
teach
worries.
you to. I'll teach you to shut up.
Says the one who's an idiot. From what I reckon, your skull's already empty. I may as well do a favor and make you dead.
That doesn't work as well as you think it does, pal.
I don't care.
Anyway,
Pissed off, man. The guy.
Sky is actually
George
somewhat
flicks me in my
sympathizing
face
for
in a row.
Shane. She has had to deal with Lars's bullshit all morning
anyway.
and tried to keep Lars and her
Hey,
crew
guys.
from killing each other.
Did you
Minotaur.
not notice the Minotaur? Yeah.
No, we were
Hey,
busy
Atlas,
focusing on Shane talking smack.
It's gonna try. It's gonna charge on all fours and try and gore you.
Hey!
Rolling to hit. Ooh, that might not. Actually, let me roll. Let me check. Minotaur is really damn strong though. This is version 3. Oh
Hmm.
wow, it has more health than I gave it credit for. Holy shit.
Yeah.
This is a tough one.
Joshua, he's up to 19 AC because he has Forge Form on.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh, yep. That does hit.
Yep.
It's not
So
natural, you're-
it's gonna deal half of this. So it'll deal half of
I know
half of 36. So
18.
that's yeah,
18.
18. 18 damage. And the second attack, it's gonna try and punch you down with a fist. So clock. That's probably also gonna hit. I think it's got a plus 8. No, it's a plus 10 to the punch. 48. So 48 plus 4 halves. No, 48 plus that. So it's 48 plus. So half of 25 is your next damage shot.
Okay, so that would be, let's see, half of 25 would be 12. Yeah, 12. Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
It will now take its bonus action to shoot fire at Bint because she's closest. Well, she's the closest knockdown person, and
I
this
know that was her.
has, yeah,
you know,
this Minotaur has learned its lesson that its numerous other brothers have, being, oh fuck, that guy's made of metal.
uh,
So Bint, make a deck save.
oh.
What is? Wait, is it? No, never mind. If you don't have master, you're getting hit. Take 22 damage.
I have Journeyman. Does that count?
You need to beat a DC 17.
So that's not going to count then. Gosh,
This is
darn
a-
it.
Yeah, so take 22 fire damage.
22 fire damage. Got it.
The Minotaur is the tough one.
Yep, it's definitely tough.
I mean, I was planning on having Bentley fight the Minotaur and Bint just act as support, but you know.
Doesn't matter. Bentley's down. He's not going to shoot at a down person. Yet.
I was gonna say, does he have standards?
He doesn't have standards. He just knows to take out the people who can hurt him. Sky.
Okay.
It's now your turn.
All right. Party, quick question. I can't directly debuff Shane, but I can activate Fog Cloud, which gives disadvantage to all attacks that have more than a 5-foot range. Do you want me to activate that, or do you want me to activate something else?
I would like you to heal me.
Yeah, I can do that as a bonus action. I'm asking about my action.
Probably would be a good idea. To
Yeah,
help
it would deal with Shane.
It will make Lars completely useless, but it will also make Shane relatively useless. So, are you guys okay with the mid-range fighters getting brought into close range?
I mean, I'm DM, so I can't talk. I'm the enemies.
Yeah, I'm asking you guys, the players. Do you want me to activate Fog Cloud, or do you want me to do something else?
Yeah, I think Fog Cloud might be very useful. Like,
Okay.
considering that the Mantis and the Wolf are there.
It's not going to affect anyone's melee capabilities. It's only going to be a debuff to the ranged attackers. Specifically, if you're more than 5 feet away from something you're trying to hit, you have disadvantage. Also, if you're more than 5 feet away from something, then you get to make a stealth check. And on a success, then you will have a surprise attack on them, which means you get advantage. So basically, it's just to change the battle in favor of the melee combatants. Because ranged people are completely useless.
Would be a good way to deal with Shane.
Do you want me to deal with Shane that way, or do you want me to try and restrain him? The restraints might be a bit of a stretch to be able to do, but this will definitely work. Because the restraints require him to roll, this doesn't.
Yeah, I think the less chance for Shane has to roll, the better.
Okay, I have activated Fog Cloud. Now, everyone who is more than 5 feet from an enemy gets to make a stealth check. With advantage.
Wait, is there a range on this?
I think it's about 30 feet. So, let me just get an aura. Okay, 30 foot.
So, everybody except Lars. Got it.
So, Lars is unaffected by this, but everyone in this circle who is more than 5 feet from an enemy gets to make a stealth check with advantage.
And is conscious.
Yes. Obviously.
Okay, so
So, you roll with advantage or just
Advantage. Advantage on stealth checks. You just don't get to roll if you're within 5 feet of someone.
I'm not. Well, Chris isn't, so I'll roll for her.
Okay.
I think she has stealth.
Alright. Now. I got a 25, so I'm assuming I am hidden.
yeah.
You're hidden.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'm next to someone with Atlas, so I won't be able to do that.
Chris has a flat roll. I was about to say Chris is flat, but that's incorrect. We did the math to prove that's incorrect.
Okay. And let's see. Add another 3 to that. So, Ben Lee, take 55 points of healing.
That is very much appreciated.
Alright, so you got a double heal on that. Alright, and that's my turn over. Debuff and heal. That's fairly typical for me. Okay, so any ranged attacks will have disadvantage, but if you are hidden, that means that your next attack against an opponent has advantage. So, good luck, guys. This lasts for 2 rounds.
Neat. Atlas, the wolf is right next to you. Wolf's gonna bite you with its thunderous maw, which has advantage. Because lightning damage.
Yeah, I was trying to take it out quickly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, okay.
So you're gonna take half of this.
I'm still standing.
I
So
guess
you
I'll be
can
saving my other
25.
super heal for you.
Yep.
You take that in full, though.
Oh, it's just enough.
Oh.
Plus its proficiency, yeah. So did Atlas go down too?
Alice went down.
I will give you my other super heal next turn.
Thank you. And then Alice flops.
Atlas is down. That was the first of Wolf one attack. So Wolf will stomp. I guess the Wolf will, as it moves fast, stomp on Atlas's chest, and it's gonna try and attack you now, Bint, as well.
Actually, was Bent hidden? Because-
did Bint, what, does Bint
Because
have stealth?
if
No,
Bint was
actually,
hidden,
Bint
then
was
it
hidden.
doesn't know where Bint is. So how did Bint do on her stealth check, and does this guy
Bint
beat
did
it?
not roll this.
Yeah,
Bint
Bint
got-
needed
so-
to roll a stealth check because she was more than 5 feet away from any enemies. And also with advantage.
Oh, well,
Okay,
she doesn't have
I'll
stealth.
roll the wolf's perception real quick to find out if the wolf does it. No, wolf does not spot Bint.
alright, Wolf doesn't know where Bint is, it can't walk towards her.
Well, it'll. I guess it'll run towards Bentley because it roughly knows. No, actually, fuck it. It'll run towards Lars.
Actually, it could have provoked opportunity from Bint.
It was here. I moved it. I should have moved it to here.
Okay,
That would be fun for that. Let's see. Oh, that's the wolf's turn because it can't reach. Actually, no, it can. It's gonna use. What was that move? Because it has a ranged attack. These guys are actually kind of scary. It'll use Shock Howl. So Lars will have to make a dex save, which he critically fails.
oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay.
He will take double the regular damage for this save as lightning blasts out of the wolf's mouth at him. So that's 6d. How much?
Okay, well, it seems like Lars might be going to a retirement home.
No, it's okay. It rolled like shit. Lars takes 21 damage from lightning breath.
Damn. Last kind of buff.
Yep.
Also, the roll was awful.
That too. That too.
Chris's turn.
If Chris rolled high on her
Uh,
stealth check, then she might even get advantage on her next attack. Assuming it's melee, of course.
She did. She rolled a flat 10, so no.
Okay.
She's gonna. You know what? She's gonna get to here, and she's gonna do. She starts running. She's gonna do crystal. She's gonna do the quartz rollout again. Just turn to the giant death sonic ball.
Hell yeah.
So, let's roll to hit on Mantis 1 and Wolf 2, because she can do that in a spin out. So, Mantis 1 and Wolf 2 rolling to hit. Wolf 1 misses by 1. The Mantis has been crit.
Nice.
Yep,
The
that's
Mantis,
good.
so the Mantis will have to make a strength save, which it succeeds, so it's not knocked prone. But it will take double damage, so that's roll plus 14. 54 damage.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
his health.
Yeah!
Nice.
Mantis 2 is down. The Mantis-I have been defeated. And now Chris is within range for doing something else. She's gonna turn to the wolf, the burbs, and try and shoot a laser, which is a dex save. So 1 for the burbs, 1 for the wolf. The wolf will succeed. The birds will not succeed. Yeah, their save isn't high enough. So they will take half of 3d10 radiant. So the wolf will take half. So it'll only take 6 damage because she rolled like crap. One burb is dead. The other one is dead. The burbs have all been killed.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Air support's down.
Thanks.
We've
Thanks,
just
Chris.
got the wolves.
And the Minotaur. I don't think I saw anyone take the Minotaur
How do you
down.
pronounce Chris.
Crystal.
I mean, yeah, since it's just that without the TAL, it can pronounce Chris. See, obvious.
It's Chris, but it's Crystal, but without the tall.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's Chris Short.
I mean, she's
And
still
because it's short for
Alex.
Crystal.
She's still taller than you are, Alex. Is 5'8".
Oh wow, that is short.
Oh.
Oh,
I
no, you have no
apologize. I
idea.
think
So,
that my
we were
laptop
doing
has
Gen yesterday,
glitched
right?
out, so I'm gonna need to...
No. he told everything. Yeah, well, I'll tell it to Robbie too for the story. So we were getting through it, and at one point there was a section where they were talking about heights, right? And main character Uzaki made fun of her brother for being short. At which point we see his height is 162 centimeters, Alex's exact height. I knew that was coming, and I kept just waiting because I knew it would be the biggest reaction from Alex. I just kept it paused for a while as I pointed out that it was